A Nigerian governor just issued one of the most shocking warnings ever heard in Nigerian politics. Governor Alex Otti's message to anyone planning to rig the 2027 Abia election is so bold and direct. He issued a stern warning to individuals allegedly plotting to rig the 2027 governorship election, telling them to write their will before attempting to subvert the people's mandate. Speaking during his monthly media chat at the government house in Umuahia on Thursday, October 15, 2025, Otti revealed that intelligence reports had reached him about political actors already holding secret meetings. According to the governor, these individuals are making plans to take over the state through unlawful means by manipulating election results rather than winning through legitimate votes. Governor Otti delivered his warning directly. He emphasized that Abia is their state, and nobody can intimidate the people, making it clear that any attempt to rig elections would have serious consequences for those involved.
I hear he wants to run for governorship in 2027. That's fine. It is his fundamental human right. Nobody should stop him. But again, we must respect the law. If INEC releases the timetable and says it is the time that campaigns start, if you start campaigning before then, you put yourself in harm's way. You can even be disqualified before the election. So when you gather people and you are telling them you are going to take over the state in 2027, you are campaigning. It's not right. So I will plead with him that if he wants to run election, he should hold his fire. Once INEC blows the whistle, he should go and pick up a form and begin to campaign. It's for Abia people to decide who will be their governor. Okay, so it's also important that the APC is talking about, which has leadership, should know that they are being demarcated in Abia State. But I will call on our people to still hold their peace and be calm. We have managed in the last 2 years plus to keep this place peaceful. We should continue to maintain the peace. I've had some people around him say, oh, they must take over the state, they will write results. The only advice I have for them is that if they truly want to write results, they should write something else before that time. You know what it is? Their will. Because this is our state, nobody can intimidate us. But having said that, am I threatened? Absolutely no. Do I bother about that? Absolutely no. But I want us to maintain peace and decorum. Okay?
Beyond warning against election rigging, Governor Otti also cautioned politicians against engaging in premature political campaigns, stressing that doing so violates electoral laws. He advised political aspirants and their supporters to wait for the Independent National Electoral Commission's official timetable before beginning any campaign activities, warning that early campaigning could lead to disqualification. The governor stated, "We must respect the law. If INEC releases the timetable and says this is when campaigns start, and you begin before then, you put yourself in harm's way. You can even be disqualified before the election." Governor Otti emphasized that any political gathering or public declaration of intention before INEC's announcement amount to illegal early campaigning. He warned that when people gather and declare intentions to take over the state in 2027, they are already campaigning illegally, reaffirming his belief in democratic processes. Otti, who was elected under the Labour Party in 2023, maintained that Abia people will freely choose their next governor through the ballot box without interference. Governor Otti's warning has sparked nationwide debate about election integrity and threats. Do you think his "write your will" statement was appropriate, or did he go too far? Should politicians use such strong language against potential riggers? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Is this bold leadership or dangerous rhetoric? If you found this story shocking, please like this video and share it widely. Subscribe to Naija News TV for more breaking political news updates and controversial statements from Nigerian leaders. Hit that notification bell so you never miss important updates about the 2027 elections and political developments across Nigeria. Keep watching Naija News TV.